Hey everybody, you already know what it is. XNMX here today, back with another video, and for this one I'm gonna be duo queued with my boy Center Rick. He's gonna be rocking his Yuna, I'm gonna be rocking his Murdoch, our random's gonna be Jack, and we're reversing a Giant G, a Sydney, and a Nathan. So let's stop yapping and let's just get right into the match. And first things first, I am gonna be versing a PC player in this beginning rebound, so there's a high chance I'm not gonna get it. I do have chip out though, let's see if it works, and yep, no cigar right there. PC player getting the ball, going in for a dunk, but they say psych, pass it out to their Nathan, back to their other person into the paint, and somehow I do not get that block. But it's also alright because it is only going to be a 2. A random with the ball, I'm left wide open in the corner. He finally sees me, I'm getting it, hitting a pump fake. Now I have the freestyle ready. So if they give me too much space, I'm going to shoot it in their face. No diddy. Right there, a nice chip out into the rebound, but of course, we're throwing a Tom Brady pass. Sydney trying to go for a 3, but I'm right there to block it. We get the loose ball. Rick now with the ball. Our teammate left wide open. He's shooting. He's getting a 2, and now the game's going to be tied 2-2. Great shot by Jack right there. Now Nathan with the ball. He's going to drive to the right, get a step back, drive to the left. A good little mix-up right there. Pass it all the way to Giant G in the paint. He's going to go for a layup. I'm going to be right there to shut that down and get the loose ball. Pass it back to Jack. Set a nice little double screen. He's shooting a big 3 and bang. Now the game's going to be 5-2. We're in a really good spot. Nathan with the ball. What is he going to do with it? He's going to try to shoot a screen 3 behind everything. But Giant G with the rebound. I'm right there. Kinda hovering. I was honestly too worried about the 3, so they're getting a free 2, which I'm alright with. I was there trying to go for the shadow block. We got no cigar, but look at Rick with all that distance on the Sydney shooting another big 3 on him, and that might be our to-go to. They're too slow to even keep up to guard, but Sydney with the ball now, hitting the drive to the right, going for a layup. I'm going to be right there, but somehow I don't get a shadow block. Come on, game. I'm literally hovering over Sydney the whole way, waiting for the layup. And when the time comes, we choke it. But Giant G with the rebound, passing it. Our Jack with the great block. I'm getting the rebound this time, passing it to Rick again. And what's Sydney doing? Oh no, but Rick's missing. I'm getting the rebound this time. I'm going for a layup. You know, I thought maybe I was gonna get a free one like the Sydney did, but nope. Not on Giant G. Giant G with the ball now going underneath the rim, trying to do something. We shut that down, but their Nathan goes up basically with the same dunk, but he has double clutch. So he's gonna hit a little double clutch on it. Game is now going to be tied 8-8. I'm gonna be left wide open. What I tell you, I'm gonna have a freestyle ready this time. He leaves me the space. I'm gonna shoot it. So we're getting a big 3 right there. We're gonna be up by 3 points. There's Sydney with the ball. This time they're gonna go in for another layup. You better not try it now. You better not try it now. So I guarantee you the game ain't gonna give you 3 free ones. So Jack dashing, passing the ball all the way to Rick, who's left wide open. We're gonna be getting another big 3 before the first half is over, and that's going to be great. Score is going to be 14-8. They're Nathan with the ball, instantly going to be shooting it, retaliating with a 3 of their own, putting them back in the game. Now we're only up by 3 points. We do have 6 seconds left, though. I'm left wide open in the corner. Is our Jack going to see it? No, he's just going to step up, shoot a 2. But if he makes it, you know, you can't really complain. Because now we're going to be up by 5 points, so that's a 3 plus some extra change on it. Make it a 2. So now as we head into the second half, I'm going to be whipping out the Giant G. Our random's going to be whipping out the MC.CC, and we got Rick whipping out the Lou. But the real question is, who's the other team going to be picking for the second half? They're only down by 5, so as long as they get some defense, some steals, they could be in a good spot. But they're only going to bring out a Jack, so I don't know if that's going to be some really good defense. They do have a lead for 3s, and they do have a DJ Bagman, but who knows if he's going to be going for 3s or 2s. So here we go. Let's get it. 2 minutes on the clock. We're already in it. MC with the ball, trying to get his cook up, trying to get the pass, but he's going to be passing it to me, and I know Lee ain't going to be getting that block, so I'm just going to go in with a nice easy dunk, and now I get some freestyles ready. That's the big mistake. Lee with the ball. What he's going to do with it, he's going to be going in slow. I'm going to wait for him to go into the paint. I'm waiting. I'm not going to try to box him out. There's going to be an easy block. Look at that. How much pump fakes? And then you're going to go for it? Get that out of here, man. I'm getting the block and the loose ball, going in, clearing it, and going back into the paint, getting a nice little dunk on him, yamming on him, and with that, we're going to be up by 9. Lee is solely selling this game, but eventually he's going to be finally passing it to Jack, getting a big 2 right there, but maybe the game's already over because we're already up by 7 points. But let's find out. MC with the ball, trying to get his shot ready, but look at that. Jack with the double team. I'm trying to screen Jack. He walks right past it. Rick with the ball, but look at that. He's getting double team. He's going to be passing it back to MC, back to me into the paint. And look at that. I'm going to try to go for a layup, but of course the game is glitched. What's going on here? 3-on-3 really got to sell us so they can come back? Because now they're only down by 5 points. So I'm going to have the ball, spread out the field a little bit, give it a Rick. Easy 2 right there, but nope, he's passing to me. I'm going for the 3, but of course I missed. I'm getting my own rebound, waiting a little bit, going back up. And of course we're missing that too. But thankfully, we're getting the loose ball right there. Maybe 3-on-3 is not going to be selling us. Maybe, you know, they're giving us a little something. But MC going to be hitting a brick right there. Jack with the ball. Now he's going to be going for a 2, and I'm right there to block it. And somehow, none of us get the loose ball, even though the whole team is right there. You can't make it up. The whole team is right there. And somehow the PC player gets the ball back. And with that, now we're only up by 2 points. It's looking very sketchy, but right there I had a trap card stored, ready to go, ready to let it rip. And we're going to be using it right there, 22 to 18, 28 seconds left. Jack with the ball is going to go for a layup, a double clutch. Nope, he's going to be dashing out. But again, if he goes for a 2, I'm okay with it. They're going to be passing it to Lee, but thankfully I make it there in time. They're going to be missing a 3. DJ Bagman with the ball now, doing some crazy stuff under the paint, but I'm right there hovering. Jack dashing all the way out to the 3, and again, trying to shoot a shot on 2 people, especially a big. They're going to be passing the ball around, going for some desperate 3s, but we're all there. We're stopping the 2s as well, and that's going to be the end of the game with the score being 22 to 18. We're going to take that W. They couldn't find an offensive play right there. And Murdoch with the MVP, chucking the ball down the whole city. Might hit a car, might hit a person, who knows? But we're going to be ending things off with 9 points, 4 out of 7, 1 assist, 4 rebounds, 4 blocks, 2 loose balls, and sadly 2 turnovers. But most importantly, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. We'll see you on the next stream or video. But also, have a good day and night, and peace out, everybody.